I think I've done it. That was clean. Oh no, he lost his wing. Welcome back guys to some more F1 22 driver career mode with Williams. We've been on an uptick of performance recently. We've been doing better after our 2 DNFs in the early stages of the season. Still, the only team not to score any points, which is a shame. So let's try and fight for some points in this season. Miami's up now, so we hope to make our way into the top 10, let's say, because we had a DNF, and then it's 13th and then 11th. So hopefully we can get a P10 or above if the trajectory of our performances is on the right direction. So as we enter the Miami Grand Prix, we're expecting some big upgrades to come through. So let us take a look here and see what the team is working on. Tertiary wing flaps is in development, beam wing is in development, and we got cable assembly in development as well. Powertrain, nothing yet, and in durability we got gearbox improved materials. Of course, a lot of these upgrades did fail in the previous episodes. Alright, by the way, we also received 400 credit or 400 R&D points because of the ERS failure we experienced in the last episode. Also, in every Grand Prix we've had some kind of issue with the car, even if it didn't finish our race. So we really need a more durable car. I think we've had the best week of our lives. Tertiary wing flaps came through, beam wing came through, which unlocks a couple more upgrades. Cable assembly has come through successfully, and the gearbox improved materials has come through as well. Very strong number of upgrades coming through. We've got ICE improved materials as well as a turbo improved materials upgrade coming through from the team with the reliability testing as well. Wow, these guys are putting a lot of funds into the reliability after our DNFs early on in the season by the looks of it. We got engine cover distribution upgrade also in the works, central under tray in the works as well, with the aerodynamics department working on the front wing main plane upgrade. 26 days until that one comes. So some big upgrades in the works, some big upgrades stuck in the back burner right now, which would bring us ever so closer to Aston Martin. So let's just hope for a good race weekend with a lot of R&D points scored so that we can help our team upgrade the car. Now choose autocross or time attack. Let's go autocross for this Pirelli Hot Lap event. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Autocross event in a McLaren Artura. Navigate through some carefully placed cones as quickly as possible in this agility challenge. Of course, it's the same concept in the past. Slow and steady wins the race, by the way, so 118 to beat. Okay, it's time to go. Let's push this car to the limit. Alright, we're off. Let's see. Oh god. Seems straightforward for now. I'm worried I might run into a slalom soon. Oh no, it's not yet. Okay. Okay, now it's a bit of a slalom. Okay. Let's take it easy. Slow and steady wins the race, Sue. Remember what you said at the early stages of this part of the video. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take it easy. Oh. I think I've done this one before. Did I do it in my team maybe? I have vague memories of doing this before. Maybe. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that gate, man. You gotta be kidding me. Silver. Because of that one stupid gate, man. Ah, unlucky. 120.18. It would have been a 115 otherwise. It would have been a gold. Ay, 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 that is painful indeed. But hey, I'll take it. We move on. Time for Miami then. Let's race with F1. Williams going to Miami for the first time. Let's see if we can get some points. If not, I know the circuit is a bit difficult. We'll try our best, try to push the car to its limits, and hopefully we can pull off something amazing. Let's head on in, see how we do here. Welcome to Miami once more. This is our second time around this circuit, and I would say in the Williams car, I think I'm a lot faster. I think I have more grip and a lot more stability with this car. I think that's a recurring theme here in the driver career mode series. The My Team car, not so stable, and Williams in driver career mode, very stable or relatively more stable than the My Team car. Not as stable as possibly say the Mercedes, the Red Bull, the Ferrari for example, but still a decent car. I've set some decent lap times around here, not so bad. P17 and then P18, 19 or something like that, or 20, I don't know, one of the last cars I think. So yeah, not too shabby Alonso if you ask me. Yeah, and we're gonna jump in and see if we can get out of this session. It's gonna rain during the qualifying session at some point, I think, maybe towards the later stages of the qualifying session, which would not mean us because we are probably gonna bow out in Q1, possibly in P20 again, because as we've seen in the previous qualifying sessions, the AI is just too quick around here, especially on the last lap before the session ends. So we'll see if we can set a competitive lap time. Race day itself is going to rain as well, so this is going to get exciting. Some weather changes is always good. So let's move on straight out there. Let's set a lap time, see how well we do. Alright, let's see. First lap of the Miami Grand Prix qualifying session. Not bad. Let's try to cross the line as soon as we can. Ahead of Stroll, 1.3 seconds slower than Tsunoda. I'll take that. I'll happily take that. 7.6 tenths improved on our final lap here. Just ahead of our teammate. Yeah, we get knocked out in Q1. Rain's gonna come in like literally a minute. Weather report.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes
Oh,
until the
5
rain.
minutes.
Okay,
they might
dry,
improve.
seat
Alright, so we do get knocked out in Q1. The rain didn't come as quickly as I wanted. We still beat our teammate. That's a big dub in my books, I would say. Latifi is last place myself. Stroll, Zhou, and Norris get knocked out. So, some hopeful signs here. Maybe we can have a good race. It's gonna rain all throughout the first, I think, 80% of the race. So, let's see what we can pull off here.
Formula One has arrived in the Sunshine State for spectacular sunsets, gentle breezes, warm waters, and for what will be a fantastic race day here at the Miami International Autodrome. Well, it's certainly not sunny here in the Sunshine State. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 19 corners and 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium. But these conditions should prove especially difficult for all of our drivers today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, George Russell, and Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Magnussen, Perez, and Esteban Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, and Ricciardo, Vettel, Norris, Guan Yu Zhou, and Lance Stroll, the rookie, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Can we begin by having a chat about Charles Leclerc? That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
The monsoon has come to Florida and around Miami, so it looks like we'll be on the intermediates for a while. I'm gonna lower our fuel by a lap or so. Not too much. Last time we underfueled too much and then the car did not make it to the finish line. Thankfully we got lapped and we weren't allowed to do the final lap, and that was exactly the amount of fuel we had left. So yeah, we're not taking any chances today. So let's start this race. We're doing the inters and then we're possibly moving on to the mediums or softs depending on when the dry stint hits. So let's see. Just need a good start, good race.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Alright, need to heat up the tires. Heat up the brakes. I mean, the tires don't need heating. The inters are always warm. Alright, let's park this car in our grid slot. I've never started... have I driven in the wets before?
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up.
Maybe. There we go, purple. Let's start this race. I'm interested to see if we can get a good, clean start, and then it's all smooth sailing. Pun intended. Lights out, and we're off. Okay, hey. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're up into P15. Taking it easy. I think a lot of the AI drivers are taking it easy as well. Oh, it's looking okay for now. It's looking okay for now. It's a good start. Yeah, man, don't tell me about it, because I'm going to be focused throughout the whole Grand Prix, buddy. I'm a little worried. It's wet conditions out here. What a move on Sonoda. Let's go. Around the tight section of the track, I gotta move down on Sonoda. We're gonna launch our ERS on. Gonna try and protect this position. I'm losing grip to the cars ahead, man. Ricardo is pulling away. Come on. Trying my best to stay competitive here. Oh god.
Low on fuel, start lifting and coasting. Let's conserve what we have left.
Don't worry about my fuel, buddy.
Behind is 3.8 seconds.
Oi. Trying to make sure I stay ahead of the guys behind me. Come on. I see a yellow flag behind me. What is happening?
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 11.5 seconds.
I think cars were stopped for a moment. There was a bottleneck happening there. I don't know. Seems like no safety car though. Weird. Not quite sure what's happening. Vettel has been keeping me company for a while now. Vettel and I have been pals going through this section. Oh, DRS is enabled. So dry tires must be coming soon. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Okay, we're boxing for mediums. We're gonna try medium. 3, 2, 1, 0. Optimal. There we go. Got that to a T now.
That was a
Nice.
fantastic stop,
Should be a good
faster
double
than we were
stop.
expecting.
Nice. Should be a good double stop.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Maybe not. Who knows? We'll try to nurse these mediums on.
Nicholas is coming in for his stop now.
He was already in the pits, man. Why am I getting another notice? Alright, there goes Sonoda. He's gone past me. Pushing Stroll
Okay,
wide.
we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Oh yes, DRS. Oh boy. I'm so slow around this circuit, it's unbelievable. Even in a Williams, it's bad. Hopefully soon I get used to this track and get faster. It's a pretty, like, interesting circuit, but I just don't feel it, you know? There's a lot of slippery spots here. There's a lot of places that you could lose the car, lose the rear end. So that is why I'm so slow. I'm cautious around the exits of turns. Oh, Lewis Hamilton's out. That's a position gained. What happened to Lewis? Oh dear me. No safety car though. Come on. Bring out a safety car. Give me a chance here. Please. Safety car? No?
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Getting lapped by Leclerc was not part of the plan, but hey, it's one less lap we gotta run around this circuit. Giving us a nice little DRS. Slipstream effect. Here comes Tsunoda. He's got the momentum. He's going for it. He's got past. Big dive. I think I've done it. That was clean.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting
Oh no.
in loose debris.
He lost his wing. My bad.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
They've done it then. A truly magnificent win here at the Miami International Autodrome. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
You gotta have respect for Leclerc for having such a consistent finishing position. George Russell on the podium as well. Fantastic job from Mercedes, and I do apologize about the last-minute dive into Tsunoda. Thought I made it cleanly. I heard the noise. I thought that was like my underbody, but no, it was the dive and then Tsunoda driving into me. So yeah, I will take a penalty next time, or some kind of penalty next time to compensate for that. I do apologize for it. Yeah, what can I say? This is a very difficult circuit for us. We're not acquainted to the circuit yet, and I'm just very slow. Leclerc, Sainz, and Russell into top 3. Verstappen, Alonso, Perez, Bottas, Magnussen, Ocon, and Schumacher in the top 10 points. Gasly, Ricciardo, myself, Tsunoda, Vettel, Norris, Stroll, Latifi, and Zhou finished the Grand Prix, with Hamilton being the only car that didn't finish. Now let's look at the standings then. How does things look here? Carlos Sainz overtakes Lewis Hamilton for P2 in the driver's standings. Latifi overtakes me as I have no idea why. I had a better finishing position than him, I think, didn't I? Yeah, I had a better finishing position. Why does Latifi go ahead of me? I don't know. Anyway, driver standings, it looks like so. And then with the constructors, so we are still on 0 points. We're in the Donut Club. 194 points for Ferrari, 95 point gap to Mercedes in P2 and Red Bull in P3 with 95 points. So not too bad for Ferrari. I'd say they are dominant right now, but there's a long way for the season to go. Last second desperation got the better of my judgment there. Sadly, we had to force Tsunoda into the pits with a last second dive that took out his wing. So next time I'll probably take a 5 grid penalty somehow, and we'll make up for it that way, I think. But overall, I would say we did very well considering it's Miami. It's a difficult circuit. We're not acquainted with the circuit yet. I would say the biggest challenge right now with Miami is where to accelerate. With the new game, the F122 model, the physics model, it's very hard to choose when to go full throttle and when not to. So yeah, we got to figure that out soon. So yeah, that was it for today's Grand Prix. That was the biggest takeaway as well, but we are confident of getting more results in the near future. We're going to Spain next time, so hope to see you guys there. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. See you guys in the next one.